rock rustic.
Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
Here are the starters for Utah. Jordan Clarkson is out there with MP. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Outside Holiday. Here's Middleton. Misses off the right iron. Clark, the pass to Olynyk. Middleton against Markkanen. Clark outside to the middle. Olynyk. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there.
Shooting for
Don't
Utah.
settle for making him earn the free throws.
At the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Olynyk. Both free throws good from Olynyk. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
And so it's Utah with it after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Back to Clark. Fires from deep. They get it again. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Pass to Middleton. Here's Holiday. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here he goes. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by the Jazz. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Clark outside. The kick to Olynyk. Lopez with the steal. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Olynyk. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Middleton. The Jazz making their last shot. Olynyk with some nice D.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Middleton with it. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Allen. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows you can't do it alone.
And Utah calls time here. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won one.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Outside Sexton. Pass to Agbaji. So both teams changing it up here. Clark with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Inside. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And Markkanen, the big fella, has nice court vision, solid at finding open teammates.
Holiday and Allen are at guard for him. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. And it's Lopez in at the center position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Perhaps the best trait of Giannis is loyalty, Clark.
Love that about him, B.A. We've seen others test those free agent waters. No begrudgment there, but not Giannis. Stayed in Milwaukee, a small market team, signing an extension in 2020, and then led the Bucks to that 2021 title. The Greek Freak didn't need to get to a super team to get a ring. He birthed and led a super team right where he was.
And he knocks down the first one. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
And the Bucks with the possession here after the basket by Utah.
Thanks. Well, NC in their last game against the Pelicans got the job done. He had 15 points and was dialed in, looking good from deep and from the line. All around, he had a great game. He was a difference maker. Hopefully, we'll see that same energy from him tonight.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. It might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Count it. Good.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here's Holiday. 9 points in his last outing. Pass to Middleton. Holiday with the ball. Clark covers. Just 5 to shoot. With his first shot attempt. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Drops in the 3.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Now here's Clarkson. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. To the paint. Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Timeout called. Milwaukee, last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee Milwaukee will retain possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
It's Middleton on the wing. It's guarded by Markkanen. Holiday from long range. Rebound by Olynyk.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now here's Clark. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New Orleans.
And he may have posed even more problems with his passing. They had to worry about him as a scorer and a distributor.
The Bucks have gone 0 for 6 in the second. Not looking good. Pass to Lopez. And he lobs it up top. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Good chance here for Clark. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Clark's got 11.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now here's Holiday. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And stolen by Clark. And again, it's Utah.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Milwaukee calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Butcher. Dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Jazz out in front, running away with this one. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.